Yo guys, how's it going? Today I've got kind of my second player review on Marega. I uploaded a video last night about how I got him, best ways to get him, and had a quick look at his in-game stats. But I read some feedback on that video and there were quite a few dislikes on it. And I think people were expecting some in-game highlights of him and how he actually plays. So that's going to be my video today. We'll go through his card once more. We'll have a look at his in-games. I'll show you the squad that I'm going to be using him in as well. As well as I'm going to jump into an online single match and I'll cut down the highlights for you guys and I'll assess how he plays. I didn't think people would be too bothered about how he plays in game because I thought the majority of people would put him into an SBC. So my plan for today is to I'll show you his in games, we'll build a squad and we'll get some highlights of him, and then we'll come back at the end and we'll assess how he plays. High medium 6'1", 3-star 2-star, which isn't the best for a striker. I'd definitely like a 4-star weak foot at least. Pace is great, shooting is great. I won't go into this in too much detail. If you want a more in-depth analysis of his in-game stats, go and check out the video from last night. That was kind of more about it. Overall, he's quite a good target man, I'd say. How tall is he again? 6'1". So he looks good overall. But again, if you want to see his in-games, go and check out last night's video. This is the squad we're going to be using him in. I've got a couple of monthly players from Porto, so I thought I'd throw them in. Why not? That's the perfect sort of lineup if you want to. Obviously, you can't use him, but if you are doing the weekly objective, these two, if you've got them in your monthlies, I'd definitely use them. And then basically a couple of team of the seasons I don't really use. Kante, a couple of icons in the midfield, Maldini and Schmeichel in goal and defence. And yeah, that's the squad we'll use. We'll jump into some highlights now and we'll see how he plays out. Okay guys, so into today's game. This guy's got a pretty decent team, mainly Bundesliga, but a couple of the left side seems to be Premier League. Looks like a good challenge for him to come up against in Inform Company and Jerome Boateng. So we'll see how he plays out. I've got him get in behind. His player instructions are get in behind and drift wide as well. I think he might work well on that, but we'll see how he plays out. And I'll cut down the highlights for you guys. Okay, so he's in down the line. This is his first sort of action in the game, and we are 19 minutes in. He's done well. He's brought it inside. Try and get it back to him. That was his first sort of bit of play, and it took him 20 minutes to actually get into the game. He's had a few half chances, but overall he feels a little bit clunky, if I'm honest. But we'll see how he gets on. Here he is. Can we get a shot away? We can. He finishes it nice into the corner. Again, since the last highlight, I think this will be the second highlight in the game. He's not really done anything. The front three aren't really working well. Abubakar, Suarez and Marega. No, it was a nice finish. Held off a defender and slotted it away. So far, I'm not going to be trying to force this guy into my team from his performance so far. Let's test out his heading from a goal kick. So he beat Company in the air. I'll try and get it back to him now. But that was good. I thought he'd be sort of the target man. He seems to be winning headers against defenders. Can he finish? He's onside. Thought he might have been off there. But that all started with him, that attack. You know, big kick from Schmeichel from the goal. He headed it down. He beat Company in the air, who's, you know, he's a decent defender on the game, and followed it up and finished it nice. Kept working. I thought he might have been offside there, but you know, it's not the most tidiest of finishes, but puts it away. See if we can put this on his head at the front post. We can. And it's turned away. He got on that one though. I didn't realise he was on the he was taking corners in the first half. But if we change him, he seems to be winning a lot of headers at that. Yeah, let's get my goalkeeper to take it. Why not? Yeah, he seems to be winning a good amount of headers. We'll try and whip this in there again. He wins that one, and another save from Edison. So it's definitely someone to if you press the near, what's it called, the run near post on the corners, and then lay one into the front post. He should get his head on it. He does. Oh, what the hell? But yeah, he feels okay. He's winning his fair amount of headers and he's strong. So pretty much a good target man. Wins the foul. Get it back to him really, really quick. It's an okay attempt. Overall, it's not a card at all that I'm impressed with. You'd expect a lot more from a 90 rated team of the season, but it's a free card, so you can't complain. See what you can do. Gonna get it onto his right foot. That's not a bad attempt. Tried a low driven there. See if we can get it back into the middle with him now. Too close to the keeper, but you know, his strength is a great part of his game. His heading as well, but he is just a target man because he's not going to dribble past any players. He's got good pace. Here we go again. Might be able to get it back to him here. No, again, his dribbling lets him down. The 3-star weak foot is a pain, and is it 2-star skills as well? It's just not helping him out at all. We get it back to him to win the game. We can. He's actually won it. Well, there's 8 minutes to go, but that was a good run. I'm not sure what his attack positioning is, but he got into a good space there. He did get in behind and finished it again quite nicely. Made that run. Ronaldinho found him well, and again, not the tidiest of finishes, but he does put it in the back of the net. So guys, that is the end of the game. 16 shots, jeez, you can tell I was doing a player review on him. And only 3 goals, so normally you'd see 3 goals as good, but the fact that he had 16 shots is a little bit worrying. No assists. Shots on target, he did get 11 of them on target. 25 out of 27 passes were good. Dribbling, I felt that to be a weak part of his game. He was quite a poor. He couldn't really keep the ball under control. It was kind of bobbling away from him when he did try and dribble. No crosses, 1 tackle, not really bothered, and his stamina felt good. I mean, that is 6 down off his stamina, off his fitness, but the game did go into extra time, which of course he got the winning goal. That is going to be the end of the video, guys. If you did enjoy this type of player review, do let me know in the comments. Do you prefer just to look at his in-game players' in-game stats and discuss how you fit them into squads, or do you prefer all of that in the first video and a bit of gameplay as well? Let me know in the comments, it is appreciated. Should we have a look at what this guy said? You're a really bad player. Well, there you go, guys. We'll end on that. That lovely bit of constructive criticism there. I'm a really bad player, and I beat him, and I've had 20 shots, and he only had 6. But we'll end it on that. Thanks for watching.